The only language players speak is the language of titties, so when we reveal Chancellor of the Annex, we counter our opponent's first spell unless they pay 1. Do you think our opponent will be paying attention to that? No. They'll be paying attention to those fun bags, those chesticles. And if we get to counter our opponent's first spell for free, it's a huge deal because in a metagame dominated ring, every deck is trying to win quickly before the ring comes out. These decks depend on these early plays to win quickly, so by us countering their first spell, we can really derail the strategy. But it gets even better, because our opponent can't play anything on their first turn. The monkey is extra good, because by the time our opponent can play something, our mana will be open for counter, like Spell Snare, which counters a lot of important cards, and Consign to memory, countering color spells and treat abilities, as well as force negation, countering even when we're tapped out. And just like Ravioli, Psychic Frog is also really good with Chancellor. It snowballs games quickly, drawing us a card every turn, and it can discard a buff itself, great for when Chancellor's stuck in hand. And for that same reason, we have Kavu, which can discard Chancellor to draw a card. As a 5/5 it ends games quickly, and exiling cards from graveyard is super useful. With so many flages out there, this also means we're a 5-color deck, utilizing the combo between Scion of Draco and Leyline the Guildpact. Leyline makes things all colors, which means Scion gives itself all these abilities, including hexproof. Even without Leyline the Guildpact, Psychic Frog is really good with Scion, because being blue and black means that it has lifelink and hexproof. There are a lot of things going for this deck, however, both Chancellor and Guildpact are really stinky top decks, but we can at least pitch Guildpact to force, and even with these drawbacks, being able to do something for free on our first turn is super massive in a metagame as fast as this. Lastly, this binding, Potato Permanence, Bolt, and also board. We have Energy Hate, Colorless Hate, Extra on Creature Hate, Storm Hate, Creature Hate, Artifact Enchantment Hate, and Graveyard Hate. That's the deck. And now it's time to see if Chancellor's titties make our opponent illiterate. So off we go jiggling. Opening hand's quite fabulous, so we'll keep. Opponent taps out. Of course. We'll play Scion on pass. Opponent passes. We fist for 4. And they feel so sure. So there are Goryo's on his deck. And they throw the tracks in graveyard. They try for Goryo. We'll try for force. And that worked. Another frog. We'll play both. Emperor boners. Putting it back at Traxa, but they'll have to sack it. They buff their boner to make it bigger. So they dig with the Traxa, finding a bunch of good stuff. So with no more mana, they're not in a great spot. They put in their hand Goryo, finding in solitude. And they will gain 7 here. The Traxa goes to Jesus. Who knows Scion? We'll swing out. On blocks. Oh, and Kavu for us. We'll play Kavu. And bolt the boner. But now we must pass. They go for binding. Taking out our Guildpact. So our stuff is vulnerable now. Oh, and the thought sees. We'll buff our frog. They go to 9. Oh, and solitude. Taking out our Kavu. And we pass. Ew, land. We shall swing. Might as well buff. Put in a 2. No more land. Opponent flashes back mending. So they can throw in the tracks in graveyard. They can reanimate it this turn. Oh gosh. Here we go again. They put in hand a solitude and ephemerate. That's pretty stinky of them. I blink with Traxa. And dig again. They put horse in hand. And land, yep, they have us. So close. Okay, so we're running too. Opening hand is uber fabulous, so we'll keep. We shall force. Kavu is tempting here. Oh, we need Scion to protect our other stuff. So we'll play Scion. And we'll pass. Opponent passes. Who in a blue thing? Fist for 4. Play Kavu. And opponent passes. Oh my, they pass again. No, and no fun, they concede. Oh well. Going in game 3 now, they're onto our plan. We'll bring more counter. That's gonna be 3. Opening hand is acceptable. We'll keep. And trust. We'll play Ravioli and pass. Opponent passes. Oh, but they purge. And more land. So then we'll pass. Opponent passes. And Scion, not bad. We'll play Scion. Scion hits. They draw on this card. And they put his tracks in graveyard. So then they pass. Oh, we draw more land. Swing for 4. They put binding. We'll binding their binding. And it's boner time. We'll let them exile Traxa. They don't put the counters on. At least not yet. And just when we draw hers, that really hurts. You get it? Should be like that really hurts, but it's reversed. You know, Daddy was never that popular in school. You can see why now. We'll first swing. That worked. Play hers. First hits. And solo counters. Solo digs. Throwing 2 mendings in graveyard. We go for the counters. We'll exile the mendings. And this will be a bit tricky. We'll have to let the counters go on. And when they go on, they trigger Traxa's return, but we shall counter. No Traxa for them. And now we just have to not get beaten down by their boner. They fist us for 4. Kavu wonderful. Get in for 4. And play our Kavu. And realizing that the boner isn't big enough, our opponent concedes. And now it's on the next clapping. Opening hand, these lands are stinky. We'll maul. And still somewhat stinky, but we'll keep. More land. And a storm. Uh-oh. This could be a real stinky-dinky for us. At least until we sideboard. Opponent digs. Dig some more. And they keep on digging. They dig one more time and they pass. But they have a lot of good stuff coming. No, let's not counter. We'll swing the draw. And that's not counter either. Alright, we'll pass. And let's see if they can close it.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
And our opponent takes game 1. Going in game 2 is pretty much for us having it too. Opening hand, 3 raviolis. We'll have them all. And it was pretty good. We'll keep. Holding up Spell Snare would be nice. So we'll play Kavu instead. There's Medallion. We'll first swing. Putting land wonderful. We'll take out Medallion and hold up Spell Snare. They try to dig, but we counter. Opponent passes. 2 ravioli. We might as well dash ravioli. Flank for 7. And play Wizard. Opponent plays Roll. And they try to pop off. They pass. We'll dash ravioli. Swing out. Windy fun counter. Opponent chomps. Opponent tries to dig. We shall counter. And take game 2. Play Marcella things game 3. Opening hand is balls. We'll have to maul. Ooh, still a lot of lands. We'll maul. We'll definitely keep this. We can't really play any creatures. We'll keep and start praying. At least we have Chancellor to keep us company. Oh my gosh. That is a great top deck. Probably should have played Breeding Pool there. I was just so wrecked. Oh my gosh. They forget about Chancellor. The power of literacy is so powerful. And hers. It feels stanky tapping out here. We'll put out frog. Digs. In static prison. Taking out our frog for a few turns. Okay. Land. We'll play hers. And hold up counter. Boy, try for ritual. Daddy really wanted to white land. I suppose we'll let ritual happen. They tried to go glimpse, but we'll counter. In exile. Ooh, another frog. Play our frog. And next turn we'll get another frog. Opponent tries to dig, but we counter. Ew, land. We shall swing. And draw more counter. The magic gods truly love us. We get back frog. Opponent tries to ramp, but we counter. Oh, but they play land. And we draw more counter. We shall swing. And we draw lizard. But force seems kinkier here. So we'll pass. They try to dig, but we counter. Opponent passes. And more counter. Drew our hearse. Not for 9. And play our lizard. And victory is ours. And our opponent queefs. I have no idea what your list is. Our list is art. That's what it is. And now it's on the next match. Opening hand, 1 land. But it's not a bad 1 land hand. We'll keep. Not a land but horse. Play monkey. They try for removal, but we shall force. Fly on press. Really hits. As long as I play frog. Oh, more removal. Lose frog. They play raptor. Finding a stomp. More land will take it. We'll play ravioli and pass. And another raptor. Finding a Johnny. Oh boy, I think they have us. So we'll move to game 2. Going into game 2, let's bring all this and last game 2. Opening hand, we have Leyline, so we're gonna keep. Opponent plays pride. Ooh, Scion. We'll put out Scion. And see if they can take out our enchantment. They play guide. And pride. Making their weenies. And getting more energy. 5 for 4. And play Kavu. They try for raptor, but we counter. Opponent passes. Boom and bolt. We'll swing. Finding frog, Eska 2. Opponent takes 9. And then we'll play frog. Another raptor. Finding blood moon, sure. But because we have a basic, we solve all land types. And now we must settle things in game 3. Going to game 3, swing on this one, after game 3. Opening hand, 1 land will bowl. And this is somewhat okay. We'll keep. Opponent plays guide. And we draw another bolt. Uh-oh, static prison. Taking our Leyline. We'll bolt the guide. And they play pride. Another patch nice. We'll play frog and pass. Oh, played. Going after frog. We'll buff it out of range. And we make a token. Memory okay. We'll go flying. To draw. Finding another frog. Oh, removal. We'll let it happen. And a Johnny. That's a lot of pussy. Land okay. We'll bolt the Johnny. Get flying. So we can draw again. Ooh, Sun Cleanser. But we can't get white this turn. So we'll have to pass. 8 fists for 5. Another static prison. Oh, we can counter that. But getting white's the priority. So it's adios for now. They make 2 cats. Land. So we'll play Sun Cleanser. No energy for you. Which means on the upkeep, we get back our stuff. We gotta watch out for Flage and Graveyard. Ooh, ring. No ring for you. Counter, sure. We'll just go land. Keep flying. So we can draw a card. Please sign or something. No land. Okay, we'll pass. Ooh, static prison. By getting rid of Sun Cleanser, they can deal lethal. But we put up a good fight. So now it's on the next match. Opening hand, not explosive enough. We'll maul. And this isn't it either. We'll maul. Alright, fine, we'll keep. Start there, Gully. They try for Thoughtseize, but the power of literacy prevails. Ew, Chancellor. Number 2. Finding a snaring bridge. Oh, this might be lantern. We'll hold up snare and pass. They try to dig rumble, but we counter. Fabulous. Number 2. And play Guildpact, but our hand is total balls. They play in the snaring bridge. Another ravioli. Number 2. And now we must pass. Someone digs. Codex Shredder. Feared Hate. And they're definitely a lantern deck. Oh my gosh. Well, we can attack, so we'll pass. And a construct. And they play lantern. They most likely have the lock here. So we'll move to game 2. Going into game 2 is bringing our whole sideboard in the last game 2. Opening hand sucks them all. And this sucks more than my sister. Them all. Okay, fine, we'll keep. Play ravioli. They push. We'll play frog. And opponent digs. And they find lantern. Who's Scion? We'll need to hold counter. We'll swing a frog. Opponent chumps. Hold up our counter and pass. Every saga. Oh, Nazis. Taking our counter. And they have Shredder. At least we have a frog. They give us a land. How generous. We'll swing. And they shuffle our deck. They must be desperate. Force okay. We'll hold up force and pass. They try for bridge, but we counter. Opponent then digs. Finding another Shredder. More counter for us. Number 2. Finding land. We'll play our Scion and pass. They make their construct. And before they can dig for another lantern, we'll counter. Swing lantern for you. More land. We'll go flying. Swing and draw. Ooh, denial. And they mill himself. Another saga. And more counter for us. More flying. We shall swing. Drawing a card. Land will pass. They sack a Shredder. The return stirring is the hand. Inquisition. Good thing we have an extra. And our opponent concedes. So we must fight to the death in game 3. Going into game 3, swing back and more Chancellor. That's game 3. Opening hand, we have wipe. So we'll keep. Oh, the rest. They so nutty. And they don't take the wipe. How interesting. Who frog. We'll pressure them with monkey and pass. Removal. And they dig. Finding a land. Another Kavu. They must pass. More discard. This time they do take the wipe. And there's Shredder. Ooh, a force. I'd really like to play frog here. But we need an extra blue card in hand. So we'll instead play Kavu. They play Saga. And try for bridge, but we'll force. Oh, and our opponent's tired of being motorboated. What a fantastic time to announce the next winners of the deck box and card giveaway. There'll be another giveaway in the next video. And now it's back to gameplay. Opening hand, we have Chancellor followed by frog. We'll keep. They suspend Garganoth. They can stack to make it come out faster. They play Preordain. Paying the extra, but we'll counter. We'll go with a frog. And pray no removal. Opponent digs. And they shock. How suspicious. We shall swing. Attempt discard. That worked. They try to bounce, but Spell Snare. We get to draw. We'll play another frog and pass. As we're told. Uh-oh. They can play stuff for free. If its mana value is low enough, like an Ancestral Vision. Then they pass. We'll swing. Discard a buff. Find ravioli nice. We'll play Scion. And then we'll pass. They draw 3 cards. They might be digging for Restore Balance. Make us attack everything. They draw 3 more cards. But then they pass. Well, dash ravioli. ravioli. In terrified ravioli, our opponent concedes. So we're gonna game 2, so we're in this first timing too. Opening hand's pretty good, we're gonna keep. Opponent digs, binding nice. Opponent tries to dig, but we'll counter. And now they play their land. Another binding. We'll play Kavu. And our opponent digs. They try for ass for told, but we'll counter their ass. We'll swing. Discard and draw the same card. And now we must pass. Another ass for told. Drawing 3, but before they do, we'll binding their ass. No ass for you. But they do draw 3 cards. And another. We draw denial. Swing a Kavu to draw some more. Drawing the same card again. They suspend Gargada. Opponent passes. Move and bolt. We'll attempt lethal. They pay 1 life electro dominance. We bolt. And victory's ours. I wish the match were closer, but a spanking's a spanking. One day we won't go 4-1, but today is not that day. There we have it. Chancellor felt fulfilling to say the least, despite some unfortunate top decks. But one thing that was really odd, we didn't play against Eldrazi a single time, even though we were really prepared. If only we had swapped those out for more Sun Cleansers. But you know what they say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know when you're gonna have brown stuff smeared all over your face and your opponent taking a fat dump. Amen, and with that we wrap things up. I hope you enjoyed the deck as much as Daddy did. The giveaway will continue in the next video, so be sure to comment and check back soon. And until next time, stay to me tech.